didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. This is episode 8 and the last time that we played we were doing the main story. We defeated some treants and we were trying to track down a suspicious individual, but we didn't actually ever find the suspicious individual. But hey, we're going to log in now. I've only actually got 3 days left of playtime, but never mind. I'll just have to buy a subscription. Anyway, here we are back in the Bannock. We're going to go and talk to Gelfred. The quest he has for us today is called Eggs Over Queasy. Gelfred, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to collect Chigo or Chigo. I don't know. Anyway, egg sacs. Let's accept the quest. A word, if I may. Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Shigo population as necessary to acquire 8 of their egg sacs. Okay, sounds easy. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monranguin at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. Okie dokie, well this sounds like a really easy quest. We've got a quest here as well, Idle Initiatives. Let's accept this one as well, why not? Ah, perfect timing. I was just looking for a likely lass to track down some twin adder initiates. 3 of our newest recruits have failed to report for training, exhausted from a month of solid drills, I expect. Considering their current physical state, I rather doubt they've wandered far. Oh gods, please don't mention wild beasts or blood. They're fine, I'm certain of it. Seek out my wayward troops and tell them to report back to me on the double. We've got a quest at this guy to the left. Splitting Shells, this is a level 7 quest. Ho there, adventurer, if it is work you seek, then look no further. Sounds like it's advertising to me. Instructor Maristel needs a volunteer to bring him some bog Yarzen shells for the recruits to practice on. You'll find Yarzens in the river south of here. Once you've pried the carapaces from 4 of the creatures, take them to the instructor. Okay, we have got a lot of hunting to do. First of all, I'm going to do the Initiates quest first, because this is like generally around this area and we just need to talk to people. So we found one already. Snort, just a few more moments, mother. Wake up. Poke him in the ear. Snort, huh? Sergeant Camazon? Oh, effed droppings. I must be late for training. Oh, off he goes. Okay, so we need to find 2 more guys around this little town. I don't really know where they are. Hey, I found one. He's like not even in the city. Oh, it's a woman. Such a soothing sound. One day I shall build a home by the river. Who are... You say the sergeant's looking for me? How long have I been here? What bell is it now? Stand aside, I must make haste. Off she goes. Okay, we just need to find one more person. That one was really hard to find. It wasn't even in the town. That is so unfair. Here's the last one. It wasn't very far from the second one. Can you not see I'm attempting to become one with nature? Leave me be, good madam. What? Sergeant Camazon sent you? Matron's teats. I better get back before she makes her boot one with my backside. Off he goes. Okay, that's all of them done. Well, we might as well turn the quest in since we're like right next to it. Thank you, miss. All the initiates are now present and accounted for. It's always the same, you know. A handful of recruits invariably lose focus a short while after being assigned to their new unit. That first rush of tension and excitement wears off, and strained from constant drills begin to show. Reprimanding them isn't always the best solution though. I've their morale to think about after all. Still, I might give them a quick blast for good measure. What can I say? This is one battle I am not afraid to fight. Well, good luck to you. It's hunting time. I actually have already seen the bog Yarzens. They're literally just outside the town. Oh, the Shigos are here as well. I'm probably saying that totally wrong, but hey, let's kill these anyway. They're only level 5. Yeah, they're dying really quick. So do I just kill them and they drop the egg sacs? Is that how it works? Ah, okay, we just kill them and they drop them. So we just need another 7 of these. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of the combat now. I think it's mostly just a good idea to start with the poison arrow. So yeah, very easy. I am really enjoying this game though. It is really fun. If you haven't played it before, I do highly recommend playing it. It's just a bit of a pain with the subscription fee, that's the only thing. Especially if you are a big Final Fantasy fan like I am. I've played like every single Final Fantasy. I think I haven't played like one of them. I think it's Final Fantasy 3 that I haven't played. So I've played a lot of them and I kind of want to revisit some of them because they've been like remastered and stuff like that. The only Final Fantasies I haven't actually played are the recent ones, like with Lightning. I've played the first one with Lightning, but other than that I haven't really played an awful lot of the other ones. I really did enjoy the Lightning story, I just haven't had the time to get around to playing it. The new one coming out looks absolutely awesome though. The only thing is that it's all male characters. That is like unheard of in Final Fantasy. There's always a female of some kind, but it looks like the whole party is males, which is, I guess that's why they did it, because I don't think they've ever done that before. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on and turn this quest in. You must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business that. Here you go, here's your egg sacs. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers' League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Shigo, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any Hyur who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. A Hyur is just a human, basically. That's what their race is. But wow, who knew? Who knew that they had a disease called Creeping Death? That does not sound good. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Well, that's good then. They have evolved. That's good, that's awesome. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Shigo eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Okay, so now we can complete the quest, and we can also accept another one. This one is called Surveying the Damage, and it's a level 8 quest. Oh, it actually gives some armor of some kind. I'm not actually sure if it's any good though, but let's just accept it anyway. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition, only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. Oh my god, this is not how we treat requests from the Conjurers, and as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by the hero Pauline herself. I want to meet this person. Sounds funny. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to Hero Pauline at the Garbiniux Bower? I think I said that right. I'm not entirely sure. That was quite a hard word to say. But anyway, yes, I will. I will go and recover it. I will do the horrible chore. According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Ahem. Matron, watch over you. Wow. That's quite a lot of equipment that he left behind. There is another quest, it's right next to where we just were. It's called More Than a Flesh Wound, and he needs a high potion. I don't actually think I have one, but I'll accept it anyway. Oh gods, the pain. I caught a scurry of squirrels gnawing on the fence earlier. I managed to drive them off, but not before they decide to gnaw on me instead. And now I'm the bloody mess you see before you. You look fine to me. You're standing up, you look fine. I don't know. To make matters worse, I find myself without so much as a single high potion. I know, foolhardy. I vaguely recall using my last one after some trifling scrape several moons past. The gods alone know why I didn't think to replace it there and then. You wouldn't happen to be carrying a spare flask? If you don't have any on hand, the merchant at the bannock should have some in her stock. I can't leave my post, so if you could bring me a high potion, I'd be tremendously grateful. There's a merchant nearby, okay. So we can just buy one, because I don't have one either. I have normal potions, but not high potions. First of all though, I'm going to do this splitting shells quest, because this was actually one of the very first quests that I accepted, so let's do this one. Okay, here we are. We have to kill these weird looking spider things. We only have to kill 4 of them. So it shouldn't be too long. They are level 7 though, so I need to be a little bit tactical, but not too much. Should be okay. They sure do have weird names though. Bogyarzen. So weird. They got like big massive teeth. They look really ugly. We've got some water sprites here too, but I don't really need to kill them. Although I think they might be under the hunting log. I think that's what their symbol means above their head, that they are in my hunting log. But for now, we'll just kill these spider things. Just finish this quest. Oh, this is also the cave for the main quest, where we have to recover the equipment. I didn't even realise. But for now, we're not going to pick them up because I want to turn this quest in, and we haven't really got time to do much more than that. Okay, let's turn this in. Have you come to train? No, I've come to give you shells. Not a new recruit, then what? Ah, the Eorzea shells I ordered Marilyn to requisition. I see he's learned to delegate authority if nothing else. Now that I have these carapaces, I can set my recruits some specialised drills. They are already adept at hitting a target, of course, but they need practical knowledge of exactly where a monster like the Eorzea is most vulnerable. Thanks to your efforts, I've no doubt that they will fare rather better against the creatures when called upon. You should be proud of yourself. Both they and the bannock are safer for your help. Okay, so we get to choose a food. What should we go for? Braised papura or tree-toed legs? Oh, lovely. I think we'll go for the papaya because that one has spell speed, so we don't need spell speed. And the other one has skill speed, so that's what we need. It is a fresh papura braised with creamy butter and chanterelle mushrooms. That sounds horrible. I hate mushrooms. There's another part of the main story here. That's really weird. So there's 2 parts of the main story, but we will accept this one as well. We get a new weapon. Oh, it's actually better than mine too. That is awesome. Okay, let's accept it. Miss, thank you for your assistance with the Shigo operation. Might you be willing to aid me in another matter? Allow me to explain. The nearby river is home to a colony of black Fs, whom I sent a party of recruits to slay. Yet scarcely a bell after I had done so, the youngsters returned, hysterical, yet noticeably unbloodied, and loudly bemoaned their misfortune at ever having been sent to contend with such hell's-born horrors. Pitiful, my great-grandmamma could dispatch an eft with her walking stick, and a harsh word. That such a task could cow a whole party of able-bodied men and women is beyond belief. I would have you show these quibbling milksocks how it's done. Make your way to the river, and put down 4 of the creatures. Okay, we're going to do this quickly. We just need to kill 4 black Fs. I wonder what these actually are. Okay, here we are. They're just outside town, just past the Shigos. So here we go. They're in the water. Okay, what are they? A frog? A lizard? A lizard frog. I don't know. They look really weird though. They got like balls for eyes. That is so weird looking. Oh, they squirt out water. Okay, well that was one. This is going to be really quick. They die pretty quickly. Oh, they are also in my hunting log as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Awesome. Oh, get out of the orange zone. Okay, we just need 1 more. We'll just fight this one here. Oops, I kind of just joined a fate. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, that was the last one. We also finished the hunting log as well. I'm just going to return this quest in. I had my recruits watching from the banks as you dispatched the Fs. It appears your skill in battle has inspired them. Either that, or they have no wish to be upstaged by an adventurer. It matters little which. What does matter is that they have resumed their training with renewed zeal, and that I have you to thank for it. I am in your debt. You're welcome. Yeah, I get my bow. Let's get the bow. Oh yes, level 9. We're getting like 1 level an episode. It is actually quite slow, I guess. Let's put our brand new bow on. Oh, it's quite a lot bigger than the last bow we had. But it looks nice. Hopefully it will help us as well in combat. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope I see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.